All right, so now you are ready for the Unit 7 challenge review. So you're going to, like we've done in the other part of the videos, I'm going to read through the question. You're going to then pause the video. You're going to work your answers and then come back to check with me. All right, so remember, this is a challenge. So this may take a little bit of thinking, but give it your best effort. All right, here's the problem. Juan multiplied a fraction by a whole number, and the product was 2. So we know the product, that's the name of the answer, right? He did a multiplication problem where he multiplied a whole number and a fraction, and the answer was 2. So what might the equation have been? There are lots of possible answers. I would like you to try to give at least 3 different equations where you're multiplying a fraction by a whole number and you still get the answer of a whole number 2. All right, and then I want you to look at what you've got and think, what pattern did you notice in the multiplication equations? All right, so I would like for you to stop, pause, and work out those problems, and then come back to check. See you in a little bit. All right, we're back. Okay, so there are lots of different possible answers. Here are 3 possible answers. Whole number of 4 times a half. That would give you 4 times 4 over 2, which we know 4 halves is the same as a whole number 2. You could have done 6 times 1/3, because 6 over a third, 6 times 1 is 6. 6/3 is the same as the whole number 2. You could have also done 8 times 1/4, because I know 8 times 1/4 would give me 8/4, and 8/4 is the same as the whole number 2. There are also some other possible answers you could have done, but you have, as you can see, you're starting to see kind of a little pattern here, right? Okay, so what did you notice about the pattern if you look? 4 times a half, 6 times a third, 8 times 1/4. What are you noticing? All right, so what I noticed is actually what they wrote, but there's a lot of possible answers you could have said. But it's that the denominator is always half of the whole number. Or you could say the whole number is always twice as much as the denominator. So I could have done 10 times 1/5, because 5 is half of 10. All right. All right, so you also could have done 12 times 1/6. Lots of different things. All right, good job with that challenge. All right, now get ready for the next video to get ready for our test tomorrow.